Welcome back to another episode of Truck Talk, brought to you by me, inspired by my man Chili. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's come to this. As of today, the great Donald Trump is a convicted felon. It's come to this. You know, this is part of the storm that I told you guys was coming. You know, just a few videos back when I talked about how we were in this weird kind of moment, this calm before the storm, that a storm was about to break. And so many people commented on how I'm a fear-mongering, paranoid redneck. This is a big part of it. We're just seeing it the clouds start to build. And let me tell you right now, I don't freaking give a crap what you think about me. It's about to get rough, son. This country is in grave danger. Something like this has never been seen before. You know, why is this happening, first of all, and what do I think is going to happen? And then how it applies to you. That's what I want to talk about. Why is this happening? You know, the great Donald Trump, he's an interesting guy. I've always went back and forth between wondering whether he's the real deal or not. But the more and more I see him being persecuted, and the more and more I see the more and more I see the justice system being weaponized and used against him, the more and more I think that this dude is legit not part of the whole system. I don't still fully trust him or any politician for that matter, but that's just the way I am. The powers that be know that they can't beat this dude. They know that they can't beat him. He's an anomaly. Donald Trump is a freaking anomaly. The almost cultish following that he has amassed is something that is unparalleled. And he's an anomaly, and the system knows that they can't freaking beat him, man. And so they're weaponizing the justice system against him. And they're going to try to put this dude in freaking prison. Well, what's going to happen if they can't make that happen? If that doesn't happen? Well, to be honest with you, I think they're going to, if they're not able to put him in prison, I think they're going to make him disappear. You guys know what I'm talking about. I think they're going to make him disappear. What does this mean to you? If you can't see the seriousness of this situation and you think that this is just politics and that it doesn't apply to you and it doesn't apply to regular people like us, well, you're a fool, man. Because let me tell you right now, if something like this can happen to the great Donald Trump, do you not think that it can and will happen to you too? If you oppose the views and the agendas of the powers that be, do you think this can't happen to you? And will happen to you? Yep, that's how this applies to you. People like me who choose to come on here and speak my mind and speak my beliefs and speak my opinions, do you think that the same thing won't happen to me? Because the laws are so vast and convoluted that nearly every one of us listening or watching this video right now, we could be brought to trial for some felony charge, and they could put us away, make us disappear? I want you to think about this, man. This whole situation, this is not mere political theatrics. This nation is in grave, grave danger. And let me tell you right now, tyrants and evil people cannot be reasoned with. They cannot be negotiated with. They cannot be convinced that their ways are wrong. And for all of you that think that there's a way out of this without there being some real hard times, the quicker you can accept the reality for what it is and what's coming, the better off you're going to be. It's going to be wild, guys. But I am just a paranoid redneck. So take that into consideration. I'll be watching. And you guys should be too. And you need to be concerned. And you need to be prepared. Especially in these coming months. It's a little late now. Well, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. If you got anything out of this episode, go get you a hat, get you a t-shirt. I'll keep these truck talks coming. I don't know, man. I'm just a little too concerned about this whole situation to be joking and jovial about it. This ain't no freaking joke, man. Enough said.